Good morning from Rita's Roost. Well, my mail's run this morning, and I went and got it, and there's a box here. This box is from Marleen, and it's Marleen's stuff in there. But I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to show it to you. I hope it's okay with Marleen. But when I open it up, I'm going to put it on the quilt machine later on today. Because she sent me something that she's asked me to quilt for her. And so I don't advertise my quilting work much. I will do some for people, but it's just not something that I advertise or do a bunch of. Let me open this up and see what Marlenes Quilt looks like. And I know we're going to have fun doing it. I know we are. We're going to work on it together. Got to read the card. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Isn't that pretty? Let's see. Enclosed is my quilt. To grandmother's house we go. Loops and swirls would be lovely. Well, we're going to quilt loops and swirls. Let's see. This is Marlene's. Think it's pretty. Well, I know it's pretty, but we're going to see how pretty. Oh, look at Marlenes Quilt. Oh, I love that border on it. All right, I'm going to have to turn it so I can look at it too. To grandmother's house we go. And it's got a Little Red Riding Hood theme. Some of them have the wolf, and some of them got grandmother. That's adorable. I'm gonna spread it out there. That's gonna be fun to quilt. And here is her pretty backing. 5.5 yards of 44-inch or 2.5 yards of 108. This is her backing. Let's see. And I guess I'll sew that together for her. But look at this backing. Can you see the backing? It's got the little pies with the steam rising from the little pies. Let me see. Yeah, I think we'll quilt it in white, since there's so much white here on the top. And swirls. Let me read that again. Loops or swirls would be lovely. Huh. Well, I was looking. I'll find something. After a while, I'll pull out my pantographs and we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. But that's what I'm going to be working on real soon. I've still got one order that I've been trying to fill this morning for the little shop. She wanted a whole bunch of those fat quarters that I offered, and I've been back there cutting fat quarters for 2 hours this morning. I have. I'll look at them and I'll cut some and I'll look at the cloth and try to get some that match. I love fabric. I do. But I wanted to talk about something else that I hadn't talked about yet. And I got this tutorial the other day from Jenny. Jenny sent me this because Jenny knew I had this thing here. It centers your quilt on the long arm. And I never really did use it because I never did figure out how to do it. Because it goes all the way across the quilting frame and you use these little things and center it up. But I never did fool with it. But Jenny sent me all these instructions on how to do it. So I'm going to put it on there on this quilt and keep it straight maybe. several pages of instructions on using that thing. I'll have to figure that all out. Always something new to learn. Am I too old to learn new things? Sometimes I wonder. I can do some things. Lining it all up. But I am. I'm going to use that on this quilt. And that's going to be so fun. I just can't hardly wait to get started on it. But I'm going to wait till after lunch. It's still, what is it? It's still 10 something in the morning here. So I'm going to wait till after lunch to do that. What else have I got to talk about? I don't have nothing much to talk about this morning. Just what I'm doing. I'm working, but I'm enjoying my work. I hope that whatever you're doing today, that you're enjoying it. It makes me tired. Sometimes my table back there where I cut those fat quarters is kind of low. I'm going to have to rise it up because it kind of makes my lower back get really tired. And my arms, but I can do it. I'm not complaining too much, just this much. All right, maybe I'll see y'all after a while in a live stream, and we'll quilt the Little Red Riding Quilt to Grandmother's house. See y'all later. Bye for now.